Oh, death. Oh, you're back at it again. Except now in Iraq, I think. As we are entering the House of Ashes, the third of the Dark Pictures octology? Is that what you would call an 8-part series? I don't know what you would call that. Let's call it an octology. This is part 3. Oh, did you think this was the last one? Because some people seem to think that. Some people seem to be under the mistaken impression that this is a trilogy. Oh, no. No. This is 3 of 8. If you were not informed. We're going in to the third part. First part, Man of Medan, took place on the high seas. I thought that was okay. Second part, Little Hope, taking place in small town America. I think that is an all-time bad game. If you listed like the games from video game history, the worst ones ever, I think Little Hope is in that list. So can only go up from here, as we are going to House of Ashes. It's not actually possible for this to be worse. All right. Don't play alone, play with your friends, or play alone. Embark on my own single-player story. We will indeed embark on a single-player story. There is our friend in the background, the curator. Let's meet him once again. All right, so obviously we're starting a new story from the beginning because I don't have a save game here. Let's, nothing else to say about it, really. Let's get going. Okay, forgiving. Survival is expected. Challenging. Your skills will be tested. Lethal. Death is inevitable. Well, we'll just play on the normal difficulty as we always do. New slot. Let's do it. Play with the controller. I am using a controller. Press A.
Silence! Your words are meaningless here. Your blood will pay the debt our king demands. Your sacrifice will lift his curse from our land.
General Barato, forgive me, my lord. The king demands your urgent presence.
Actually, I just noticed something. I thought I turned subtitles on before we started this. Minimal? No, I had this set to all. Did it reset my settings? Let's see. I had it set to all. Yeah. Okay. What's accessibility? Oh, it saved this because this subtitle color was set to off, and I turned that to on, so it did save that. All right. I don't know. Didn't save that one setting. All right. Let's keep going.
The gods smile on you. For now. Take this one back to his cell. I'll deal with him later.
You're in luck, Gutian.
Luck? No. No luck for these dogs.
General, we should leave this place. The king, his madness threatens to swallow us all.
This temple is cursed.
I'd rather die in this cursed house than perish to the plague and famine out there. We have our orders, Captain.
The moon god sent you to destroy my kingdom. I know it, girl. I see everything. Look around you. Is this hall not famous enough for my mistakes? Do the gods not bask in its glory? The Gutians are coming, General. The moon god sends an army to destroy us.
I shall muster our forces immediately.
Good. And what news from below?
There are hundreds of prisoners, my king. Their sacrifice will take time.
Time is no longer in our hands. No matter. The blood of this army will nourish the sands. The sacrifice will be fulfilled. Starting with this one. Tell me, General, does she remind you of anyone?
My king?
Do you not see a hint of your own daughter in her? What age would she have been now?
18.
18. What a tragedy this plague has been. Kill her.
I mean, now that you just, invoked my daughter, I'd feel less inclined to do so. Maybe we should keep her alive?
My king, would it not be wise to keep the girl alive? She's an enemy scout. We could learn the Gutians' plans.
No. Every drop of blood brings us closer to salvation. She must die.
Okay, R to aim, RT when crosshair turns red. You don't have to, maybe we just miss a little bit, like a little bit.
You've spent too long killing the calves in our cells, Balatu. You've lost your edge.
Just a girl. Nothing but a girl.
A girl? I see only a Gutian demon.
If you cannot kill in my name, General, then perhaps you can die for it. Fight well.
But who are the real demons? Not really a flattering image of him. I mean, it's big. I guess that's what counts. Uh-oh. Did they dig too greedily and too deep? I have a feeling maybe they did.
Gods give me strength. What is out there? What have you Arcadians done to unleash such force?
We've been cursed. Our king has cursed us all. We thought you were the demons. We were wrong. My king sacked the temple at Nippur. He builds this temple to call for forgiveness. But the gods don't listen.
And now he too is silent.
Even my daughter's death couldn't wake me to the truth. I followed the fool into the abyss.
Oh, Karum likes that.
Let his ruin become ours.
Our relationship just got upgraded.
This is your temple. What can we do?
There is a way out through the catacombs.
You think I should trust you?
You have no choice. Help me with this.
Oh, mash B? Yeah, press it repeatedly.
Follow me. There is a way out through the stone.
Tomb?
Yes. For the builders when they're done. Come.
Heartbeat time. Remember this. This has been in all of them so far. Just a mouse.
Rat. All this death for nothing. They died in vain for a mad king.
All right, now we're going to pick something up and, like, turn it around to look at it. It's all the hits. Oh, no! Like a scarab, I guess. We were okay, now we have the free movement. Okay, now we got it. Rotate that camera. All right, this guy coming out of that hole. Avoid a hole, maybe? I guess this is what the premonition things look like in this game. We remember those.
Here, help me with this.
You first.
We're safe down here.
You first.
What is this that adorns you?
The history of Gutian. You Akkadians fought hard to destroy our people. But mark my words, our story has just begun. How do we get out of here alive?
Let's be respectful. There we go.
The enemy of my enemy.
Is a friend.
We help each other.
There is always hope.
Maybe the demons are a good thing after all. They're forcing us to team up.
What was that?
Over here.
Maybe it was a rat again. It's a big rat. X?
Coming!
I know.
Akkadian!
There's no escape. Our only hope is to stand together.
No! If we both run,
Then we both die. Ready your sword.
No, we have to fight the demons. So this is a second-person camera in which we're getting the perspective of the character opposite of the playable character. If you ever wondered what a second-person character was like. Camera. You don't see it too often. Well, I guess it's not... Oh, death. I guess it's not that surprising. It seems like everyone always dies in the intros to these games. Well, let's give a big round of applause to the curator as he comes to the ring to fight for the WWE title. Yeah, yeah!
Well, what is this that I can't see? With icy hands getting hold of me. Well, I am deaf, none can excel. I open the door to heaven and hell. Too late to all farewell. My soul is doomed, so keep me well. As long as God in heaven dwells, your soul shall scream in
You teeter on the edge of an abyss. Your survival depends on the choices you make. They will be as a compass, guiding you through the unknown. Will you find the path to salvation, or be lost in the darkness forever? Let me speak plainly. You're about to make some difficult decisions. Decisions that will affect the lives of others. How those decisions play out will become clear over time. It's good to see you again.
Hi.
You're probably keen to get started. Let us not dally any longer. As you are aware, I am the curator, the custodian of tales. My purpose is to keep a record of everything you do, every decision or mistake you make. This is my repository. It is filled with untold stories. Stories about friends and enemies, loyalty and betrayal, life
Did you turn into a bird?
and death.
Can we, like, get back to the...
Understand that I am not here to help you.
Can I get clarification on the bird transformation?
I have been known to bend the rules from time to time.
I believe transformations are new for the curator.
To descend into the unknown alone is extremely brave. Or extremely foolish. Perhaps there is more to you than meets the eye.
Well, I am known to transform into a gun from time to time.
Few words of advice. Throughout the story, you will encounter certain pictures. Pictures which allude to possible outcomes. I suggest you pay attention to their meaning. It could foreshadow a future best avoided. But alas, the sands of time have run out for us. We'll meet again soon to see how you fared. Or failed.
All right, so in the intro, it certainly seemed like those two guys were fighting a demon, but we can't just assume that they actually were, knowing what we know from the previous two games. Confident and intolerant. We got the character traits going on. Rational, but insecure.
Not particularly.
Welcome to Camp Slayer. You're early.
Well, I'm not going to apologize for coming early. Come on.
Is my briefing room prepped?
Techs are ready for your presentation. As soon as we get word from the CEO, we're good to go.
You should read this.
Didn't you hear? There's a new king in the castle.
Looks that way. You are?
This is my assistant.
This is my assistant, Clarice Stokes.
Dr. Clarice Stokes.
Kolchak. First Lieutenant Kolchak.
Wow. The briefing room?
Oh,
What's up, Marine? Can't you keep up?
Commanding, yet abrasive. He's defensive, but also romantic.
This could be our last time together, Rachel. After what happened at the checkpoint, I thought I was done. These last few weeks, you've lifted me up. I don't know where I'd be without you.
Rachel King?
Colonel King has arrived on base, ma'am. He's en route to the briefing room.
I'll be there in 5. Fuck, it's him. He's early.
Your husband, you mean? Don't you think it's about time you came clean?
Put your clothes back on. Straighten up.
I mean, Rachel, are you gonna tell him about us or what? You and Eric have been apart for a year. Whatever you had, it's gotta be over. Come on.
Let's see. No, yeah, let's break up with him.
Baby, I just don't think this is the right time.
That's bullshit. There's never a right time.
Soon, Nick. I promise. Soon.
I'll see you at the briefing.
Shit.
No, his lighter, his lucky lighter. I'll never forget it. Remember in Little Hope, we had to get everyone to overcome their negative character traits or else they would die at the end? And that came as a surprise. That was a fun surprise. They didn't do that in Man of Medan, so I...
Excuse the noise and disorder.
Not necessarily going to be a consistent thing in this.
Blows my mind. Only a few weeks ago, Saddam was living it up in here. Chowing down on candy bars while some poor bastard clipped his toenail.
Nice image.
If only you could see the state of this place now. Makes me smile. We got the CIA, we got the Army, the Marines, DIA, the Air Force. Hey, everyone's invited. Everyone wants a piece of history. God bless America. I see you, old man. Keep busting out those reps.
Hey, you come join me. Maybe I'll teach you a thing or two.
Later. We have company.
Yeah, maybe Miss here would like to watch me get my sweat on, huh? You wanna spot me, little lady?
Can see you just fine from here, thanks.
Ignore Corporal Merwin. He lacks social skills.
I guess every unit has its resident jackass.
Sergeant K. This is Lieutenant Colonel Kane. Just taking him down to the briefing room.
Yeah, gotta go get prepped.
I'll see you in there, Marine. So what's his malfunction?
Nick ain't been himself lately. We got caught up in a shooting a few weeks back. Civilian ate a bullet. Nick took it hard.
Is he combat ready?
He's a big boy, sir. He's ready. Damn, Joey, they got you sitting behind a desk? You want me to make a call?
Nah, I'm all good. People who sit behind desks don't tend to catch so many bullets, you know? So this must be the one and only satellite guy.
I'm your commander.
Lieutenant Colonel Eric King. And if I'm not mistaken, Lance Corporal, that makes me your commanding officer.
Shitting me, right?
Oh, Jason doesn't like that.
Crap, he's not shitting me.
Give the Colonel full site access.
Sir.
If I were you, I wouldn't get too comfortable behind that desk.
I'm telling you, when the queen bitch finds out about this, she's gonna flip her shit.
That's my wife.
That's my wife you're talking about.
I had no idea. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I meant queen wife, bitch. Is that more appropriate, sir?
Sir, I'm so sorry. Rachel never said she was married.
We've been working apart this last year. So she's the queen bitch now. She's gone up in the world.
If it helps, we like to think of it as a term of endearment.
Nope.
Right. Let's get you set up.
Well, what is it? What's in there?
Help with the data.
I'll leave the techie stuff to you.
And I'll leave the heavy lifting to you.
All right. Urgent results needed. To acting CEO Rachel King.
This place anyway. Looks like an old ballroom.
Confidential.
Exactly what it is. I guess Shaddam liked to get down on the dance floor.
I understand he liked to twerk.
If I stepped on his foot, it'd be an instant off with her head.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Maybe when we're done, I'll let you spin me around a little.
With the
Don't step on my foot.
With the survey group becoming operational today, it's imperative to stress the need for missions. Oh! None of this reading. I now have all the information I need.
Colonel King.
Mrs. King.
Eric, this is my team. And if you want to brief them, you clear it with me first.
This is my team now.
This is my team now.
What are you talking about?
I have direct orders from CENTCOM to assume command of your task force.
Oh.
Are you serious?
Have you known me to be any other way? Lieutenant Kolchak, if you'd be so kind.
Have you ever heard me tell a joke, wife?
It confirms that Lieutenant Colonel King has assumed control of this operation.
I'm gonna need access to your network.
Who the hell are you?
This is Dr. Stokes. I've given her full clearance.
I bet you have.
I wasn't talking about my dick.
Okay. Guess I'll go figure it out for myself.
I mean, that's what you're getting at, right?
Dr. Stokes, please prepare the presentation.
You found something?
Oh, okay, yep. I guess she did.
Fuck is that? Modern art or something?
This is footage from the highly classified Kalis program.
That's supposed to mean something to me.
It's a thermal satellite system that I personally pioneered.
Oh, well, I'm impressed. Please, pioneer away.
You behave like this in all your briefings, Corporal?
Boys are just eager to catch a break, sir. No harm meant.
Very well.
It's how they deal with the stress of almost being killed, sir.
An underground storage facility.
And having to kill others.
Require further investigation, but I strongly suspect it's where Saddam's chemical weapons are hidden.
We got you, you son of a bitch.
Finally, we're gonna find the chemical weapons.
To raid the facility and seize any weapons on site. Hostilities may be over, but there are holdout groups of Republican Guard all over the country. They could deploy those weapons at any time, so we need to move fast. The Army is giving us a ride out there in their helos. On arrival, Lieutenant Kolchak will lead the raid on the facility. Once it's secured, we'll carry out a full weapons inspection. Now listen up. There's been a change of leadership, but Rachel's operational expertise and local knowledge is just as valuable as ever. She'll be flying with us, and I want you all to show her the same respect. Any questions?
What the fuck we waiting for? I'm ready.
It's tribal territory out there, Colonel. Make no mistake, those people are feral. I take it we're getting their support?
Nah. Too many birds could bring them down on us. We move fast in, fast out.
Yeah, that's pretty much what your mama said to me.
Hey, careful, boy. If I didn't pull out so fast, it could have been your papi.
Woo! High five! You did my mom.
Sir, what's your call?
Yeah, let's call air support.
I'll put in a request for air support to be on standby.
Our birds can fly low under the radar. The site is in the Zagros Mountains, so we'll have plenty of ground cover.
All right, what was that? Air support. Eric agreed to bring close air support on the mission. All right, that'll come back later. Doesn't seem like we have any others of these at the moment. Oh, no. Okay, there is one other. The Ancient One. Balathu was the last to die in the temple catacombs. Okay, so I guess that'll change something. And his name was Balathu. I was struggling during the prologue to remember what his name was so I can make a joke of, we have to fight the demons. No, Balathu, you are the demons. I was unable to make the second part of the joke because I couldn't think of his name. I'm sorry about that. It's very unprofessional of me.
We go dark until weapons are secured. If we don't break radio sounds within 24 hours, CENTCOM will mount a rescue operation.
A lot of shit can go down in 24 hours.
I'll quit being a bitch.
I'm just saying, that's all.
This is why we went to war. This is what gets us out of bed every morning. Make no mistake, ladies and gentlemen, this is how we stop Saddam from using these weapons. Be ready in 1 hour. Dismissed.
And every day I get up in the morning because I need to find those chemical weapons.
Clarice, help me set up the equipment.
I'm on it.
I don't know, man. This don't feel right. I'm getting this tingle down the back of my neck.
Oh, sweetie. Look, good rub down will sort that right out, huh?
I'm serious. I've got a real bad feeling about this.
That's what you get from spending too much time with Eric.
Is there anything you can do?
I'm gonna download the latest satellite data. You can have some alone time with him.
Thank you, Clarice. Eric, we need to talk. There's something I have to tell you.
You should know. It wasn't my decision to take over your operation.
Well, I don't think she's missed him.
Rach.
Oh, no, he's talking. Okay.
This is it. Everything I've worked on these past years. It's ready. This is the big break we've been waiting for.
This isn't about us, Eric.
I just want things to go back to the way they were.
How we left it, things weren't so great between us.
We've been through worse. A lot worse.
Nothing has changed, Eric. You know that. You and I, there is no you and I. It's over.
Please, Rach, don't say that. You're not wearing your wedding ring.
Okay, what was that? Rachel told Eric that their marriage was over. All right.
Hey, be careful with that.
Oh, shit, sorry. What you got in that box of tricks anyway?
Fragile equipment. As fragile as my marriage.
Ultraviolet light. We use it to sweep for explosives.
Let me have a go.
No. How much longer for that download, Clarice? I need it ASAP.
Is 5 minutes ASAP enough for you? Downloading data now.
Good. I'll check the satellite maps.
Not the greatest bandwidth.
We work with what we have.
Can you sign this 1348?
Huh?
Equipment release form. Can you?
Oh, sure.
Check all equipment, then check it again.
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, he's holding the wedding ring around his neck. He never took the ring off, even though it's not on his finger. Okay, now can we read this? Okay. With the survey group becoming operational today, it is imperative to stress the need for mission success. Our military operations need a clear and compelling end state. U.S. forces have been engaged to end the threat to the international community from Iraqi WMD. Until we prove that threat, we cannot rightly justify the invasion under international law. There we go. With the cessation of hostilities, the risk of the regime destroying evidence of WMD is heightened. The survey group needs to move quickly to identify and exploit WMD sites and personnel. Our allies in the international community need reassurance that our intelligence services are sound. We look forward to your reports. Signature, Simon Fuller, SG Operations Head, Director of Human Intelligence, DIA, confidential and personal. Gotta find the proof of those weapons. That's how we'll prove to the world that we're justified here. It's very important that we find the weapons. I mean, like, if we found demons, we would be like, holy shit, Saddam had demons. And, like, everyone would be like, oh my god, it's worse than we thought. His WMD were actually demons the whole time. What's Confidential, Opera, Iraq Survey Group, SCPB Mailman, MSGID CENTCOM, NJSOTFN, went to the abandoned activity, Soren District. Report disappearance, 2 aid workers, Soren District. Workers named as Yves, Paulgam, Marie Vinay, failed to make contact 2 weeks ago. Workers presumed robbed and killed. Okay. 2 aid workers are missing. So will that come up later? We will see. Yeah. That's Iraq, all right. Any other glowies? Mm-hmm. There we go. That. Mm-hmm. 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 Yes. Yes, I see.
Is this what I think it is?
WP, sir.
White phosphorus?
It's just for popping smoke. That's all.
I mean, these are unauthorized.
These are unauthorized. If we break weapons conventions, then we're just as bad as Saddam. I won't allow them on this mission.
This is bullshit. We need all the help we can get.
Sergeant K, there seems to be some confusion. That was an order, not a talking point.
Loud and clear, Colonel. We won't be taking them on the mission. We all cool?
Yeah, I am.
Well, the two of them didn't like that. And it looks like that we got some points in being overbearing because we forbade them to take the white phosphorus.
What the hell do we need this crap for? We need to be mobile.
We need to be prepared. The facility is underground, possibly under construction. It's safer this way.
You want me to feel safe? You give me some more shooters.
Are you... I don't know about... why am I saying either of these things? We'll say nothing.
Climbing gear. Fucking pencil pusher.
Survey group objectives. 2. Directorate of Central Intelligence. Directorate of Central Intelligence. The objective of the survey group are as stated. 1. Organize and direct intelligence capabilities across coalition government agencies and armed forces. U.S., UK, Australia. 2. Apply intelligence expertise to discover, capture, and exploit information on individuals, facilities, and operations relative to weapons of mass destruction. WMD. 3. Oh.
Download's complete.
Let's get to the helos.
I guess point 3 is not important. I don't really need to know what that is.
What?
What?
You want to ask me something? I can tell by that look on your face.
What do you think of him?
I take it you're talking about the skipper? He's a hard ass and he wants us to know it. But I ain't bothered by that. I like it, actually.
Guy's a corncob off his ass.
Where we're heading, believe me, we're gonna need someone tough in control.
He is stubborn and courageous. And bearing a gift.
Zane! And a gate! Zane?
Okay, gotta find Zane's room. What do we get, Zane? Can we look at the present? Happy birthday, Zane. My boy's becoming a man. Love always, Dad. Highgate University, Shield, Mr. Zane Othman, 112, Badra Mandali, Kut, Iraq. March 3rd, 2003, application number J030342. Dear Zane, the board has approved your application for admission to Highgate University to read Mythology, BA, in academic year 2003-2004, which commences on September the 2nd, 2003. This offer is conditional upon your agreement to fulfill the following requirements, failing which the university will deregister you from the course of study offered. Completion of your college studies to the projected AAB standard of grades. B. Obtaining a student's visa from the UK Home Office. We understand that current world events may create complications for your visa application and relocation to the United Kingdom. I assure you that the faculty will assist and support your visa application in every way. For over 120 years, Highgate University has helped talented young individuals from all walks of life achieve personal success, allowing them to thrive in the educational and professional world. We look forward to embarking on your own journey to success. Sincerely, Andrew McAllister, Director of Admissions. You've achieved something that nobody in this family has before. I'm so proud of you, Zane. Now go bag that grade. Love always, Dad. Zane's going to college. Assuming Zane actually exists and isn't just imaginary. At some point, you know, we're going to be thinking everything's imaginary until proven otherwise. Is there something on the floor?
Araf.
Oh, the picture frame fell down. Oh, she's folded back. Don't want to remember Mom, I guess. Anything in the laundry room? I guess not. Sometimes the camera zooms in so much it's hard to see around you.
Zane?
Where's Zane? Ancient Mesopotamian mythology, Dr. Shakwi Amanat. Nothing on the back. Nope, but inside. The heavens were no place for mortals. The Sumerians believed that the sky was formed of a configuration of domes, each hewn from a different precious stone. The outermost dome embodied An, the god of the sky. The middle dome was home to the gods of heaven, and the lowermost dome was the abode of the stars. The number of domes varied between 3 and 7. The number 7 itself had magical properties and recurs frequently throughout Mesopotamian myths. 7 demons, 7 thrones, 7 spirits, and the 7 gates of the underworld. To the Sumerians, the stars and planets each had their own deities. Utu was the sun, Nana. Later altered to Suin or Sin was the moon. Nergal was ascribed to Mars. Nabu to Mercury. Marduk to Jupiter. Inanna to Venus. And Ninurta to Saturn. The heavens were truly the abode of the divine. I mean, my favorite of those is obviously Nergal. The heavens were truly the abode of the divine, and the earth below was given to humans. No soul could travel upwards in the world view. Instead, they were confined to their earthly domain, even in death. It's no wonder that the Sumerians were among the world's first astronomers. They charted the position of stars, identified planets, and plotted the movement of constellations. Although surviving records from the period are incomplete, it is now widely believed that the discoveries of Mesopotamian astronomy were passed on to the Western world and formed the basis of the classical Grecian sky maps. So, his room appears to be in a state of... Why does he keep looking at the ceiling? Why do you keep looking at the ceiling? The room appears to be in a state of disarray, but why?
يا ربي يا زين تاني اهبل.
الو انا سليم سليم جاركون ابو زين.
طبعا رجعت؟
ايوه رجعت. هو زين مع هو زين مع ابنك
طارق.
ايوه طارق، هما مع بعض.
راحوا ياخدوا الاتوبيس بقالهم ساعة. كله بخير؟
Yeah, let's not mention it to the neighbor.
لا كله تمام. اصله كان عيد ميلاده وانا جبت له هديه.
دي نية كويسة.
لما يرجع ابعتهولي حالا.
ما اقدرش اقول امتى هيجوا، انت عارف الولاد.
اي وقت ابعتهولي لو سمحتي.
طبعا.
Oh, that stealing boy of mine.
لا يا ديني مش دلوقتي. كابتن بصري اهلا.
يا ملازم لازم نتحرك على طول.
انت بتقول ايه سعادتك؟
العدو جاي يا سليم، العدو جاي علينا دلوقتي.
العدو؟ يا فندم الحرب خلصت خلاص وخسرنا.
لا ده كلام فارغ، محدش اتسلم. العدو جاي ودي ارضنا واحنا لازم نتعرب ليها.
شايفينهم؟ مطلوب تأكيد.
يلا شوف جايين علينا. بقول لك احنا محتاجين كل راجل في مكانه لحسن طيارتهم توصل عندنا.
All right.
تمام يا فندم. هرجع البيت قريب. خلاص يا دار، دي آخر مهمة.
One more mission.
P.1 actual. We're on approach, ready to go dark. Over.
Copy, Mailman 2-1 actual. Air support is on standby.
Roger that. Over.
We're here if you need us. See you on the other side. All call signs, silence, silence, silence. Coyote 2, out.
Get face on, boys. We're coming in fast.
Hey, Marwin. What's your mama and the Bermuda Triangle have in common?
Why are you fucking enlightened?
They both swallow Marines.
Yeah, that's pretty good, boy. Hey, look, your mama's so nasty. I called her for phone sex, and I got a fucking ear infection.
Well, damn. How long you been sitting on that one?
Oh, yeah, you like that? I got a shit ton more of those bad boys lined up.
Yeah, that's what your mama said.
You two want to cut the bullshit and focus on the mission?
Woo, bonding over mama jokes.
Only one place I let a woman boss me around like that, all right? And that's between the sheets.
I'm surprised your mom lets women into your bedroom.
Don't want her getting jealous now.
Damn, Rachel.
Hey! What the fuck y'all laughing at?
Sergeant K, I need you to establish contact with the AWACS CP on 4-hour intervals. Sergeant K, are you with me?
Yeah, I got it. Contact CP every 4 hours.
Concerned?
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, I'm straight.
What's going on in there?
Just some shit I gotta work through, man. It's all good. I'm chill.
I got your back.
Got your back, Nikki. No matter what.
I know it.
Make sure you do.
Oh, traits got upgraded. Jason reassured Nick that he had his back. Do we have anything else we can look at there? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, here we go. Not too much to look at here.
Semper Fi.
Semper Fi.
Hoo-ah.
What's that, some kind of Boy Scout thing?
It's a Marine thing. It means always loyal.
So what, it's supposed to be lucky?
Marines have a boatload of superstitions.
Hit me with one.
All right, check it out. They say to never look back when you're disembarking the helo. Otherwise, you curse the whole team.
That's gotta be about the stupidest thing I have ever heard.
Yeah, well, maybe. But as I see it, why take a chance?
Eyes forward at all times. You look backwards in a war zone. It's no wonder you get your ass shot off.
Good to go, Marines. It's what we were sent here to do, and may God be my witness. We're gonna succeed.
Amen to that, brother. Hoorah! Hoorah!
Hoorah!
ما يغووش على عيني.
كابتن بص هناك.
يعني صحن الخنازير بيطيروا.
هيهبط.
طاروا نفسكم يا رجاله.
Joey. How the fuck did you have to go and do that?
Oh, he made him look.
الامريكان العساكر الامريكان جم.
Sir, we've been made. Awaiting orders.
Fan out.
Fan out and hold fire. We're gonna psyops this shit.
احنا الامريكان. احنا الجيش الامريكاني. ارفعوا ايديكم واشربوا. مش عاوزين نأذيكم.
Down! Down! On your face now! Hands behind your back!
Compound is secure. Prisoners are playing ball.
Roger. Get Corporal Merwin to pop yellow smoke at the LZ and bring in the Colonel.
All right. Didn't have to shoot anyone.
This raid's a bust. These people are not the enemy, they're just shepherds.
But are the sheep... Could the sheep have chemical weapons inside of them?
Gold check. Sit rep if you will.
No shots fired, sir. No casualties. Farm is secure and we're processing captives.
Captives?
Have you located an entrance to the underground silo?
Negative, sir. If there is one, it's well camouflaged.
If there is one. What does that mean, Lieutenant?
They're just shepherds, sir.
Colonel, I don't think these men are hostile. I'm starting to think they're just shepherds.
Are you sure? Couldn't it be a cover?
He may be right. If these are civilians, Lieutenant Kolchak made the right call to not go in guns blazing.
But my intel... My intel...
Smoothly.
You think?
Got the place locked down tighter than a virgin.
Do not finish that sentence, Corporal. Are they ready for questioning?
Yeah, just don't ask them any tough physics questions.
Let's go.
Stay sharp. If anyone so much as raises an eyebrow, I want to know about it.
Copy that.
I don't know about you guys, but something doesn't feel right about this place.
Oh yeah? So is that this, women's intuition I keep hearing about?
Yeah, you want to find out what happens when you piss it off?
Stay still. I'm just gonna pat you down.
السلام عليكم يا أخي. لازم أسأل السؤال ولازم تقول الحقيقة. فين مدخل مخزن السلاح؟
Any orders, ma'am?
Any orders, ma'am?
Stand by. I've got this.
هسألك مرة تانية. فين مكان المخزن؟
The hell is that?
Some kind of effigy. Possibly pagan.
إيه ده؟
هتعرفوا قريب.
Fuck your voodoo shit.
Fuck you and your voodoo shit.
Kafir.
Look out!
I thought you gave this place the all clear. Do your goddamn jobs!
Gotta admit,
It's pretty fucking hardcore. Rachel saved Jason when the captive attack team. Anything else we can look at? Doesn't seem like it.
fucking hardcore.
Nope. Okay, interrogate the shepherds, search the farm. Not much we can't really walk around in here very much.
Tell me where the silo is. This man was armed, ma'am.
Everyone in this country is armed.
I want to apologize. We should have been more alert back there. Won't happen again. Seriously, though. Some damn good shooting. I owe you one. This is?
دي بندقية كبيرة قوي يا أخ. أكتر من اللي أنت محتاجه للغنم. فين مدخل المخزن؟
Yeah.
Do that again, and I'll tear you up into pieces and feed you to the fucking jackals. Are there any more captives?
Yeah.
In the other hut. Follow me.
أنا راجع حاليا وبعدين هتتكلم.
Keep a firm eye on this one.
Want your Marines to search the whole farm. I mean every inch of it. Look under every bed, shed, and outhouse. The entrance to the silo is
I swear Merrin's brought some bad juju down on us.
I don't believe in curses, the Tooth Fairy, or Santa Claus.
The Tooth Fairy, yeah. Santa? Say it ain't so. You've truly fucked up Christmas, man.
If only Merwin didn't make him look at the helicopter when he got off of it. Now everyone's gonna die.
There's shit here.
You got something to say, Sergeant?
Look at the ground. What do you see? Jack shit. There was a silo, where's all the tracks? Nah. Man, this is a fishing expedition. His precious Kalis has got it all wrong.
We follow orders, Sergeant. The search is far from over.
Aye, sir.
No talking there.
أنا بشخص الحكومة الأمريكية. أنت في موقف صعب جدا. مهم إنك تقول الحقيقة. فين مدخل المخزن؟
That's heroin.
Just keeps getting better by the minute. These people are nothing but common crooks. What the fuck was Eric thinking?
I want this place turned inside out.
Fuck! I'm hit! Ah, motherfuckers!
Oh no, masked soldier. We knew him so well.
Down! Get down! They're up on the ridge! Return fire! Go! Go! Fuck! That was fucking close. Whoa! Fucking rush, huh? Rachel! Where are you? Rachel! Back! Stay back! الدمو! 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 Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuckers are dug in like ticks.
They're closing in. We gotta get to Joey.
Yeah, fuck you too! WP grenades would be real useful right now. Daddy said we had to leave them at home, right?
Orders are orders, Marine. That ain't an option we got anymore.
Oh, bullshit! I'm gonna flank him.
Give me some cover and get Joey out of there.
The regular grenades seem like they work okay.
I'm fucking dying, Nick.
Bullshit. I know you're hurting, but you're not fucking dying. Hold still. Calm down. It's a flesh when it's a paper cut. Just hold still.
Liar.
If only he got to stay behind that desk. If only.
Say a prayer.
What are you waiting for? Spread out and fight back!
God damn it. All call signs, this is dropkick. Silence lifted. Can someone give me a sit rep on the contact? Over.
Is call sign dropkick?
Fire and going down! Targets have advanced into the LZ!
This get any worse?
I don't know, just when we thought it couldn't be any worse, there may be underground demons.
Get down on the floor or I swear I'll put a fucking hole through you.
Yeah.
Fuck! Doesn't anyone speak English anymore?
Oh, what's that? Salim saw Jason spare the shepherd. Oh, he saw that.
You better not miss.
No more killing.
And Salim chose not to shoot Jason. Oh no, will history repeat itself and enemies have to combine? Join forces to fight demons?
Fucking way.
Rachel! Rachel! Oh shit!
I mean, he found the silo he was looking for. He was looking so hard for it. Oh no, in the mouth.
Merwin! Jason!
All right, we got to regroup with the Allied forces and find Jason. All right, press LB, flashlight on and off, and R to aim the light.
Jason!
Sean!
Jason! I'm close, man. I'm coming.
Jason!
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Nick, please, can I have a balloon? Please, Nick. Oh, it's like a flesh. Oh yeah, it's a flesh thing. You never want to see flesh things.
Fuck is this place?
That you, Nick? Well, ain't that something? Where on God's green earth have we landed? We need to get back topside, regroup with the rest of the squad, and signal for medevac. This place ain't no weapons silo, but it's sure as fuck crawling with Iraqis. Nick? Sergeant K, pull yourself together. Eyes wide.
I saw something.
I saw something.
What do you mean, saw something?
Nervous. Nervous went up. Rachel saved Jason. No, we already saw that. I don't see nervous on this list, but apparently nervous went up.
I mean, it wasn't human.
In a tunnel. Should have never gotten up that helo.
I fucking knew it. I knew you weren't ready for this.
I swear to God.
Do not get God involved in this bullshit. Now, I don't want to hear another fucking word. You pull your shit together right fucking now before you get us both killed.
You gotta believe me.
No, you believe this, Sergeant. You didn't see shit.
Something not right.
Something's not right. I know you can...
What's updating? No, it still doesn't say. Something about the traits is updating.
The only thing I'm feeling is that I got my work cut out with you. You ever seen anything like this? What the hell is this place?
You gotta look.
I flunked history at school.
You gotta look at the bright side. It's like we're Lara Croft down here. You ever play those Tomb Raider games?
This thing is heavier than it looks. Give me a hand. I'm gonna need some more muscle.
I'm just giving Jim again. That's Merwin.
No, Merwin.
Jesus, I'm trying. Will you stop squirming around? It's bad. He's bleeding out. We have to cut him down right now.
Hold tight, buddy. We got you. Nick, I need you here.
Cut the wires.
I'm surprised that some of these things aren't QTEs.
Fuck, he's so fucked.
You don't think I can hear you?
You're gonna pull through, brother. Suck it up.
There's morphine in my pack. Grab it. We're gonna pump you up, okay?
Hurry the hell up!
We got this. You keep lookout.
Fuck!
Lookout for what?
Jesus, who the hell loaded these packs? What the fuck just happened? Clarice?
What was that?
Move now! What happened? What the fuck is out there?
I don't know. I ain't trying to find out. Let's go.
Wow, Clarice just vanished. She went real fast.
He's bleeding out. You gotta take care of this.
Tap X to stanch the wound.
You want the good version or the bad version?
Just give it to me straight.
Not gonna lie, man. It's pretty fucking bad.
Who's out there? He's throwing them down on us. Still. Goddamn morphine in him.
Hold it fucking.
Mash B. Stop him from screaming in pain. Continue to mash B.
Oh man, you're fucking killing him. I need you with me, Nick.
Mash Y to not kill him, I guess.
Nick, choking. Can't find a pulse. Can't find a fucking pulse.
Can't be. I didn't mean.
He's gone, Nick. Merwin's dead.
Not Merwin. I had such a good mama joke ready for Merwin if he survived this. It had to do with how much he's bleeding, so you can probably guess what the joke was. He'll never get to hear it now.
أنا الملازم سليم عثمان لكل الجنود. أنتوا فين؟ حول.
أنت فين؟ هو البتاع ده ماشي؟
كابتن دار. قادر تسمعني؟ عد الرسالة حول. كابتن زفت. دار، إذا قادر تسمعني أنا مش عارف في كهف بحاول أخرج. حول.
Just like in our son's books. He thought it was fairy tales. Now he's gonna have to draw on the knowledge of what his son was studying to survive.
أسمع موسيقى احتفل عيد ميلاد ابني بس لا دق على باب انا لا لما كان جايين بص احنا فين دلوقتي والله ما انا عارف انا فين في حد موجود ردوا عليا دلوقتي
Do we recognize him? I'm not sure if I recognize him. Trying to think if we've seen this person before. I don't know if we have. Pity he doesn't have like a camera with him, because I mean, despite the situation, You see a site like that, and it's like, okay, I guess I have to stop to take a few pictures of this.
الو زين اللي يحب يشوف ده.
Yeah, Zane would love this.
مين هناك؟
Why don't we shut? They seem quite fast. Okay, no, they could just open that. Man, they've been down here for so long, do they even know why they're here? It's been a real long time.
Place is about to come down.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? Are you...
Relationship updated. Eric showed concern for Rachel after her fall, but the relationship also went down because Eric arrogantly revealed to Rachel that he was in charge of her. I don't think that's arrogant. That's just like, you know, procedure, but whatever. Okay.
I'm good. Did you see Sergeant K? Kolchak?
Last I saw, they were together.
I tried. Something's interfering with the signal.
That could be another way out.
I don't know.
I got your back.
You know I've got your back, Rach. Stay close, you'll be fine.
I'm pretty good at looking after myself, Eric.
It would seem so.
You know, demons
Quick draws rope, light.
can make enemies join forces.
All good?
All good.
But can demons get these two crazy kids back together?
Well, that's a steep drop to nowhere.
We've got rope.
Hey, look. There's an airflow.
I say we climb. So when did you start smoking?
Excuse me?
The lighter.
It's nothing. Just something I picked up back at base.
Are you ready?
Are you?
So what about that stash of heroin, huh? Think maybe we just should have taken that and just forgotten about this whole like underground bit?
This place doesn't look much like a weapons silo to me.
Then why were we attacked?
If there's nothing down here, then why were we attacked?
There's a war on. People tend to shoot each other.
I guess we could classify this as quality time.
You and I always did have a different view on quality time.
Doesn't this remind you of old times, Rach?
You mean the sense of feeling lost?
Don't worry, Rach. I'm covering you. And by cover, does that mean I'm like pointing a gun at your back at all times? Because if so, I am covering you. I don't know why the camera has to be so close all the time in these games. It's tense, I guess?
The floor seems stable.
Yeah, it looks fine.
And I spy with my little gun.
Got a certain cool under pressure.
Well, I guess we're not going to look at that any further.
This place is.
Hard to say. These carvings look religious. I think we may be in a temple. It's Pazuzu.
An ancient idol depicting a Sumerian demon god, Pazuzu.
Pazuzu?
Pazuzu. Do you not watch horror movies?
You should know the answer to that.
It's a Sumerian demon. Something to do with plagues, I think.
Plagues and demons, huh? Great.
Rich, you should know I don't watch horror movies. I don't watch that amoral filth.
That's all we need.
Don't watch comedies either.
Looks jammed pretty tight.
Not a fan of laughing. Don't like dramas. Like human emotion, not big into that. Okay, are we looking down at that? I'm not getting. Oh, over there. Oh. That's what we just looked at. And oh, no, this is going back that way. Did I see a sparkly over here? Oh, hold on, there. Mm-hmm. Big old pit.
What is it?
You didn't hear that?
I didn't hear anything.
I thought I heard something down there.
Even in ruins, this place is still something special.
Oh, we did see a vision of someone coming out of a hole. So maybe we shouldn't stay by the hole.
That's gunfire.
Where's it coming from?
We should move.
Can you make anything out?
It's deep.
It's a deep fucking hole.
That looks safe to you?
It's our only option.
Get the rope. We're going down.
Rach, look! It's like I'm Lara Croft, Tomb Raider.
Unbelievable.
Melvin said that we were a pencil pusher for wanting to bring this climbing gear with us. Damn it. Look who's laughing now.
All this crap must be what Kalis detected.
I mean, he's not laughing because he's dead. I'm sorry, Eric.
Sorry, Eric. For real. You put everything into this research.
Rachel was sympathetic to the failure of Eric's satellite system.
More than you'll ever know.
You can't blame yourself.
I'll learn from this. I'll go back and work twice as hard to rewrite the program.
You're right, I can't blame myself. I'll find someone else to blame. There's got to be someone.
Think I can do it? You don't believe in me? The hell is that?
Subsidence? From the aftershocks? This looks like archaeological gear. Somebody was studying this ruin.
Hey, we could use those lamps. The light could guide the Marines to us.
Do you think that still works?
It'll work. Just needs gas. We need to find some.
We could probably find some gasoline down here. This is where gasoline comes from, right? Underground?
I hope you're safe.
Sorry? Did you say something?
No.
I said I hope Nick is safe. I haven't told you about him yet. He thinks I should tell you about us, but I haven't done that yet.
Eric, check this out.
Why would there be a machine gun here?
It's a World War II model. Ties in with the time the archaeologists were here.
Question is, what were they using this gun to shoot at?
What the fuck happened here?
I hope we can get this thing started.
Do you think CENTCOM is aware of our situation?
I'm hoping the pilots got word back.
If any of them survive, that is. Fuck, that's a hell of a lot of fireworks.
All call signs, this is King. Does anyone copy? Over. This is King to all call signs. Are you receiving? Over.
All right, well, someone wanted to blow the place up. I guess was never able to do it.
I'm beginning to think that even the Iraqis don't know about this place.
I guess we're not going to get any audio logs from this.
Been so wrong.
Spooked by these mountains. Can't say I blame them.
14 October 1946, Randolph. I trust this finds you well. Our journey to the dig has been delayed. We left some heavy equipment behind in Soren because Pullman could only hire half the men and mules needed. Workers refuse to go into the mountains. They are superstitious and cry that they will be possessed by demons. They even refused bonus pay of 2 dinars each. We have also left a second generator and the spare radio behind with the agent. We should be with you by the 18th. Yours faithfully, Aline Journeau.
We need to get these lights running ASAP. I can't see shit.
Oh, no option to sit on the throne. That's disappointing.
How can something this vast have remained hidden for so long? Echolocation. Is this something to do with bats?
Oh, hold on.
Symptoms? Characteristics, maybe? I'm not exactly sure.
See, autopsy findings. Blind, uses echolocation to hunt. Hypersensitivity. Skin highly resistant to physical trauma. Clumsy flyer. Evolution. Saliva. Hibernates?
What do you think the rest of the squad are doing?
They're tough. Each and every one of them. They'll muscle through.
Big muscle. All right, there's some fire, and there was like that. Was it that glow stick in his case?
Back there would have been the smarter move.
The way I see it, if these people were here before us, there must be another way out.
I guess I can't look at this. Seems like it could be important, but no. Okay, we already looked at these. So right now I'm just walking around the room looking for glowies, seeing what we might be able to find.
From a point of defense, this place has some good choke points, but overall it's a weak setup.
So we looked at those.
Under pressure. Don't know the constraints they were working under.
Did we look at these glowies? No, didn't look at this.
They really didn't want anyone flanking them. Where do you think this passage leads?
Well, no. We should check the Kalis files.
And we did look at that.
Look at this place. It doesn't add up.
More bombs.
There's a shitload more dynamite here. The hell would they need so much for?
So the way it was explained back at the beginning is that the reason for the curse is that the king sacked a temple and the gods sent this curse as retribution. I guess the curse doesn't have like a time limit or anything. I guess they're still around. Of course, we're going to take the duct tape. Doesn't matter how old it is.
Thank you.
It's the most useful thing we'll find. The Curse of Akkad by Aline Journeau. Scholars regard The Curse of Akkad as a fiction, an instrumental story that trained the Sumerians to endure famine, fate, and the whims of the gods. However, the discovery of this great temple hints at a new truth behind it. In the original tale, the god Enlil turns against King Naram-Sin of Akkad. At first, the king is pious and penitent, praying for answers, but after 7 years, the gods have given none, so Naram-Sin decides to bring them to account. He raises an army and marches to the city of Nippur to sack Enlil's temple. This blasphemy is so great that Enlil, the roaring storm, enlists the gods against Naram-Sin, sending the Gudians to raze Akkad to the ground, destroy its farms, and curse the people with famine.
This temple, it was built to appease the gods.
There is no historical record of Naram-Sin demolishing the temple to Enlil. However, our finds here suggest the curse was based on actual events. King Naram-Sin built this place to honor the gods. Many of our finds depict the king pleading to heaven to invite the gods back into the spiritual life of his people. The fact that this temple was lost suggests the curse could not be broken. It's more bombs over there. I guess we already looked at those. All right, what sparklies have we not looked at here? I know that there's a generator. And we said we should probably find some gasoline. I'm sure we can find some. Oh, hold on. Is this it? That looks like... Yep, those are cans.
Eric, come give me a hand with these cans.
Tell me I had a little luck.
How's the leg holding up?
Leg? Oh, you mean the prosthesis? I lost my leg back on the highway.
Don't. I still feel guilty.
I didn't make it easy on you, Rach. I know that. You weren't to blame for that crash.
Come on, let's get to work.
Learning more about the troubled backstory of this couple. He's bitter about the loss of his leg because of a crash, and I guess she was driving.
Shine a light on the tank. Ah, shit.
What's wrong?
Fuel tube's worn loose. The damn valve is leaking.
Can it be fixed?
We have to secure the tube before starting the generator.
Oh, someone's got some duct tape.
You got it?
I've got it.
Once you said back at the base, you were wrong.
Doesn't sound like me.
You said nothing had changed between us. But I've changed. All that time spent away from each other. Couldn't stop thinking of you. Don't you feel the same way? Even a little?
Rachel ignored Eric when he said he changed.
Okay, well, this is a little awkward.
Hold the fuel pipe. It's done.
The only thing I'm thinking about repairing right now
Hey, give me a hand with this.
is this fuel tank. The relationship can wait.
Look at the state of these.
They're shot.
You think we could do this with a little less attitude?
I'm trying to work.
Why do we leave things like this?
I tried. But you made it so hard for me to stay.
We should have stuck together.
I don't think either of us expected to be out of each other's lives for so long.
Past year or so, my head's been buried in Kalis, and I was blind to anything else.
Mm.
Rach,
Say what's on your mind.
I've missed you, Rach. Like you wouldn't believe. Back then, I don't know, things seemed confused, but now, it just seems simpler. It's fine. We can take things slow. Who knows how it'll work out?
We did it. We fixed it somehow? Wasn't there like a part that wasn't... Okay, no, it's working. It's working. It's fine.
We have power. There was a way in for these people. There's a way out for us.
Let's take a look around.
Oh yeah, these two.
We gotta go through it. The other way is safe.
Let's go through. Just like, you know, yeah, just through. That's fine. The shorter, more dangerous way is always better. Tap A to not die.
God, I hate this place.
Oh, I guess they're done.
Let's go.
Oh, I guess the tape recorder works, I guess now. Let's go listen to an audio log.
Eric, take a look at this.
You think it still works?
Let's find out, shall we?
The tape is all tangled up.
It's fine, I can fix that.
Get a big pencil, put it in the middle, and then, you know, start unspooling.
So when did you stop wearing your wedding ring?
When did you stop wearing yours?
I had mine the whole time, Rach. I had it right here. How dare you think I never... How dare you? Ring. Touch ring.
What this ring means to me?
Touch.
Maybe it's too late.
Ring touch.
I knew it.
What do you want from me, Eric?
Oh. Eric figured it out. Look, I'm not dumb, Rachel. I can see what's going on.
Good start.
What does that mean?
Know you better than you think, Rachel. You lied to me about that lighter, and it wasn't about a secret smoking habit.
Eric,
Tell me
please.
the truth.
Don't do this.
Admit it. There's someone else, isn't there?
The bones of this temple are drenched in blood. We have set foot on an uncharted shore and roused something ancient and wicked. A blasphemy that comes in indescribable shapes and forms.
No, it's like a man and a bat.
We lived as children in this world.
I wouldn't call it indescribable.
Horrors that slumber beneath our feet.
It's like a Batman.
Now we have blindly thrown open the gates to madness. I fear being taken, but I must do what I must. We must seal this place for eternity, for all mankind. Mary, I'm sorry.
Mary.
Hello? Shit!
Cover me. The hell is going on?
I don't know, man. It was not supposed to play out like this.
Any call signs? This is King. Contact, contact! Taking fire! Does anyone call me? Over!
That's Rachel! King, this is Mailman 2-1 actual. Say again. Over. King, this is Mailman 2-1 actual. How copy? Over. Damn it!
Something simple in this goddamn place?
You're not serious. That looks decades old.
That's all we have. Can you see him?
Yeah, he's coming. Ooh.
Rachel! I got you, Rach. I got you.
Help me!
You gotta stop struggling!
Yep, tap X to save Rachel.
Rachel, grab onto something!
I can't see! It's too dark! Come on! Fuck!
Damn it, Rachel, will you hold still?
Rachel, if I can save your life, then maybe I can save our marriage. This is some metaphor. Rachel, don't you understand?
I'm so sorry, Rachel.
Rachel, don't you understand the symbolism?
I'm so sorry.
Eh. I mean, I guess he figures that he can't stay up and also keep her as well. But now he's going to change his mind about that.
Over here! Help!
Tap Y to save Rachel. And save our marriage. Then again, maybe...
Colonel, hold on! No! Rachel!
Rachel fell when the rope snapped. Huh, he couldn't save his marriage. Did you see that? I got the symbolism.
What nightmare have these luckless souls fallen into? Poor Rachel has been lost to the darkness.
Oh, but the candle didn't go out.
What of Jason and Nick?
Well, they're still running away.
Arms, but are they really as close as they appear?
What does that mean?
Or will it be a case of each man for himself?
I mean, I guess I would decide that probably.
Let's not forget that they've already lost Corporal Merwin to the dark, and the night is still young.
Could I stop that one, by the way?
Brings us to Salim.
I'm unsure if I could have saved him.
He's level-headed, an almost reluctant soldier, perhaps. An unwelcome fate now awaits our survivors, trapped beneath the earth, swallowed by the void. One by one, their lights will be snuffed out, unless you can find the means to save them. It's not my place to concern myself with the affairs of others, but it does keep things interesting. I can offer you some words of advice, as long as you are willing to keep this strictly between ourselves.
Yeah, it's just between you and me.
A prudent choice, all things considered. Long ago, I met a blind poet who impressed upon me these wise words. Long is the way and hard, and out of hell leads up to light. That's all for now.
Thanks for the hint. Wow, this has been going on for a little while. All right, so I guess that was the end of our first chapter. Well, I mean, I don't know how the chapters are separated, but that was our first break with the curator once again. So things are definitely happening at a faster pace than the previous two games. And we have reason to think that things might be real. And, you know, most of the game has not been characters having... Well, there have been characters having arguments, but not as much as Little Hope, in which they would find reasons to have arguments with each other over the slightest things. So at the very least, it is going at a faster pace than the previous ones. Of course, we don't know if there's still the possibility that maybe these aren't monsters, that maybe Vincent shows up at some point and says, they look like monsters to you? And then, oh my God, the twist. It could happen. You can't say it can't happen. It could. The current objective is to secure the temple. I feel that the marriage is not going to go well. And I can only assume that when it was giving me chances to cut the rope, I would assume that Rachel was going to fall no matter what I did, but the only difference now is that she would have known that he cut the rope deliberately if I did, whereas, now he didn't. He fought to the last to try to save her. Maybe that's the only difference there. I'm not sure. But I guess that is enough for right now for Little Hope. That's not Little Hope. Little Hope was completely different. If this was Little Hope, what would be happening right now is the characters would be standing in front of the covered bridge saying, should we go across the bridge and go into town, or should we go back to the bus? I think we should go back to the bus. There's no reason to go back to the bus. We need to go into town, but what's going to help us in town? We should go back to the bus and wait for help to arrive, but no help is going to arrive if we go back to the bus, because clearly the bus driver went to town and we should go to town. I don't want to go to town. And that was kind of a lot of that game. Whereas this game has had a lot less of that. We'll continue on with House of Asses, as that's, we're going to be fighting. These Batmen these Batmen got it going on. We just haven't seen it. We haven't seen everything we need to see. Once we get a good shot at them, we'll see how much they got it going on. But we'll find that out as we continue.